Mics are working. I'm gonna mute. Hello, Sim. How are you doing? Ooh, I think you order CP. You're so right. I will be right back. Hold down the fort. Oh, perfect. Okay, we're getting dropped frames, which isn't good. Yeah, that's not really good, actually. We should not be getting dropped frames. Ooh, well, okay, hello. Hello, Coley. Welcome. You're late. Coley was late. I think Coley's the second one here, so it should be fine. Beloved, Mice, welcome. Noodle, after 68 hours, finally went to sleep. You are such an idiot. I don't even care. You are an idiot. It was the stupidest thing you've ever done. No, I won't say ever. But, yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, welcome everybody. Saturday stream, chilling talking stream today. We're gonna be working on a project that I haven't worked on in a while. That is, I think the music's a little too loud. Oh no. Hello Tab. Moshi, there's a little, you can just say you're lurking, or there's like a little lurk channel points reward. You gotta pay up. There you go. If stream starts to get really bad and you're having trouble seeing what I'm doing, let me know and maybe I'll give the computer a second to breathe or something. Jade, welcome. How are you doing? Okay. Stream history. So yeah, welcome back to Connection Point. Today is stream 66. It's chatting stream, and we're gonna be working on a project. You see that hole down there? Let me see. You see that hole right there? That is the hole that we're gonna be working on today, because this is actually a tree, which is very important to all of us. This is so if you don't already know, this is the tree that I like settled under like the first time, my first stream I was here. This was the tree I settled under, and it's made it quite a while. I was gonna take it down with all the other trees to put this tree in, but I ended up not doing that. And now I've turned it into a tree where I record like all of my achievements. So we have like 50 follows on July 27th, 2021. The moment I unlocked affiliate, which was September 22nd. 1 year of Twitch, which was December 22nd. 100 follows, and yeah, Kavino was the 100th follower. The day I enabled affiliate, like turned it on, which was, what was that? Enabled affiliate, which was 4/24, April 24th, and then 1 year of Connection Point, which was June 10th. Meeting the achievement. It's something, I'll tell you that. I guess these are all Twitch things. I may put something like on the back for like 5 years, because I think that was something I was gonna put, but I didn't put 5 years. Anyways, if we go over here for a second, which I don't think I actually checked the music. Is it? Yeah, I'm just gonna lower it just a tiny bit. Another lurker, welcome. This is the board of goals. This is my board of goals for the year. As you can see, we've got a few of them done. One of the goals is expand the time tree, name pending, because we didn't have a name for it. And if we go in the back, there's 2 secret goals that are like maybes, and it was like, please think of new name for time tree, I beg you. Well, I thought of a new name, the Tree of Time. All I had to do was switch around the words. It was just that easy. I know, sometimes I'm just a genius. I'm truly amazing at times. But yeah, you'll also notice that I don't have as many levels as I did. I ended last Connection Point with 28 levels. Now I have 23. You know why that is? Because a creeper blew me up. Because I was on my way to trade some stuff Um, I was on my way to trade some stuff, and I saw a creeper. I was on my way to get some dirt. And then I saw a creeper, and I was like, oh, I can take out the creeper, and the creeper blew me up. Like, just one-shotted me with all my armor on. So I lost all 28 levels. So I've been working today to get those back, which was fun. Tree of Time taught. Well, tree in time. Have fun with that. No. But yes, one of the things what I want to do is finish building the bark, like the tree bark root, and make the room look nice. Because it is actually supposed to be a room down there. I know it's hard to believe, but it is. Also, I had all this glass from when we were working on the Amethyst Geode, and I just... Yeah, for everybody who lived through like the 10-15 streams with that creeper hole in there, sorry about that. That should curb some ADHD right there. We still don't have a sunflower, but yeah, no, as you can see, this... Oh wait, let me go down and then go back up. This is the tree in its full glory. It's like a big block. You know, many things to add like different achievements onto. So yeah. I want to add some of my YouTube ones on there as well, like the 5 years, maybe a few others, as well as once I finish Celeste, I'll probably put that on here. I can add my achievements in the middle, but soon, hopefully 150. All your names are gonna be here, which is a stupid, silly big goal. But yes, no, we gotta make this work, which is going to be a little bit difficult because building this room was not easy. As you can see, the outline of the room is here. But if we do just a little bit of breaking, you'll notice it's hollow, but that there's also, like, you know, some holes here. And that's what this wood is for. That was the original reason why I got this wood in the first place, because I don't have the attention span of anything other than a 5-year-old toddler. So we're gonna fix that today. Sand. So first of all, we're gonna see how far we can get with the 33 logs I got, because yeah, we should see how far I can get. Because this has actually been unfinished for quite a bit actually. Cool. This is probably my my one and only custom tree that I will ever make, because it turns out I'm actually not that great at making custom trees. You know, who'da thunk that I would be that I would not be able to harness the power of trees. Okay, we might need a few more logs. Yeah. We are going to need a few more. Yo, Kiri, what's going on? How are you doing today? We need, what, 3? Yeah, that's what, like 3, 6, 7, 8? We need 8. Which is, and then we can probably put like 1 in somewhere, like, I don't know, here, I don't know. Cool. We're gonna need to chop down like a birch tree, or like 2 birch trees. I know, crazy, it's a lot of birch to take, but you know, desperate times call for desperate measures. And also, I need to build an actual entrance into here, because currently the room itself just kind of sits precariously under all this water, which isn't great. It doesn't bode well, to be fair. It had an originally, it was originally gonna like curve out from the top, but that didn't actually look really good. Surprise, surprise, it was not very good, actually. So I ended up digging the whole thing out, and making a big cylinder underneath it, which you would never be able to tell was there, which was the whole point. It's like, whoa, there's a massive hole, but also we can't, I guess, like, we can keep the hole here, kind of, but we probably want a better entrance into it, because the last thing I want to do is fall into the hole and die on my own tree. Hopefully once I get better armor that won't be happening as often, but you know, it is still something to worry about. Because right now it's 2 ladders like parallel to each other. That's right, I came out to get birch log. So how are we all doing today? How is everybody's Saturday, Sunday going? I know for my Europeans, and my Australians, I am keeping you up very late, because I'm just that quirky, or I guess early. I woke Kiri up early, and I'm keeping all the Europeans up, even though they know they should be asleep. But you know, none of us have good sleep schedules, so you know, what can I say? A movie at 6? Yo, what kind of movie? We talking movie? We talking film movie? We talking, you know, movie Ellis Grizz? Like where are we going? It's making up words here now. I'll get some more birds just in case. Can I have saplings? Are there any saplings around? I'm gonna go get 3 saplings and replant those. Oh, it's so far away. It is far away on foot. Movie theater movie. Line the roof? That could be a good idea. I don't actually have any moss in this world. Like, I'll get into it in a second, but you'd think, right? I started this world in 1.17. That was the update that moss was introduced into the game. And then you know 1.18, where moss naturally generates. And then 1.19. Yeah, like you would think by now, right? I would have some kind of moss, but you'd be wrong. You would be completely wrong. You would actually be the wrongest of wrong. I as far as I know, have never touched a piece of moss in this world. It's really silly, actually. I'm not entirely sure how I've never come across a wandering trader with moss or anything, but yeah, it's weird. You line the roof with us because you can put Mark's carpet around the surface, birch, and under one put a carpet so when you shift you go straight down. Could be movie theater movie. Heck yeah, movie theater movies are cool. Have a good sleep schedule. I mean, okay, we have to be honest here. Coley does actually have a good sleep schedule. I would know. She goes to bed an hour before I do, and I have a good sleep schedule. Actually, no, wait. I think we'd go to bed around the same time then. Eh? Interesting. Time zones are funky. No, wait, no, I'm silly. No, it would be 2 hours before. I can't time zone. Anyways, yes. We are going to make the room look nice. Surely. Bad sleep schedule. You never sleep. I mean, better 9 o'clock than 2 in the morning. Whoa, yo, who's Joe? Sounds like a cool guy. Alright, cool. We can take out all of the inside of this. I wonder if we could do something on the inside. That'd be cool. You know, something tells me you are not alone in that. Also, this Enderman bro has just been walking around for a while. I'm not sure where he came from or who he is, but I don't know, he seems cool. There we go, that's a good block. And we need a block, we need to place it to where it's not covered up. I'm just doing a little bit of tree building. There we go. And now the tree of time has been built. Look at it, bask in its glory. And now we start building. Which, without our pickaxes, is going to be a little bit of a painful process. But that's okay. My buddy. Chuck keeps distracted. Thank you, Kiri. I appreciate that. He is doing a very good job. He's a very cool guy. You sent the best, and I respect that. Wait, keep me distracted. What were you trying to distract me from? I kind of vibe with it. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of vibe with it just a little bit. But to continue, I'm in your Minecraft walls. Really? Can I visit you? OMG? Mittens Kiri collab? Win? Oh wait, I have a second one. Hey. We'll do a little bit of one day we're gonna meet up in real life and we are just gonna cause the biggest amount of chaos. You won't even be able to you won't even be able to comprehend the chaos we will cause. It will be so chaotic. One day maybe. That'd be cool though. That would be cool to do. If for nothing else, just to like meet up and say hi. Because you are in fact very cool. I'm placing the wrong basalt. Mailbox SMP, you're right, you're so right. Mailbox, oh gosh, would it be called the Mailbox SMP? Oh. Alright, you know what, have fun with that, chat. If I were to have a Minecraft server, it would obviously be some kind of SMP. What would we call it? What would we call it? Okay, so we need to take some of these. So if we do a little bit like that. There we go, it gets darker. It looks a little weird to be fair. Willow SMP Kid. Those are good names. Well, you might be onto something there. I mean, I also don't really like that either. Alright, I gotta go. Alright, see you, Jade. Thank you for joining. It was a pleasure having you here. Enjoy your movie. Alright, quick, now that she's gone, everybody, do something crazy. Perfect. Beautiful, Kiri. That is exactly what I was looking for. I can vibe with this.
That's not how that works. I should go make a new iron pickaxe too. It's gonna... I should just use the diamond pickaxes. They don't have anything enchanted on them, but you know, it would still be a very big time saver. Over the... Thank you. Thank you for the heart. Yeah, it was like... I don't want to use them too much, but you know, diamond pickaxes are very nice. So I think this is the kind of room we're gonna go for. It's a little bit interesting, I think. Don't you have mending of things? I do have mending. I have mending books here, but I'm waiting to apply them once I send them through the enchanting table, which I need level 30 for, and then I will put the mending back on them. So yeah, I'm doing a little bit of waiting right now. Trying to get back up to level 30. But yes, they will have mending on them soon. I can totally vibe with this, actually. Yeah, it's a little bit. It was a little bit hard to lose those pickaxes, but we in fact can get them back. It just takes a while because I don't have any spawners or, you know, good way of getting XP currently. Besides, obviously, like my mob farm, which is, you know, it's a little bit slow, to be fair. Or it is slow, so it's not like, it's not super fast or fast. It's not fast. It is actually quite slow. That is a good idea. For that though, that depends on. I like it. That depends on if I actually decide to go with the outcropping, because I'm still, if I can get up the tree. Fun fact: I did not actually design this tree with climbing as one of its main functions. I dug this room out quite a long time ago, or yeah, a good few months ago. Ow, dang it, I was gonna show you something. Yeah, you know, it's fine. We can just use the ladder. We're basically, yeah, it was gonna be like this, which does look nice. You know, maybe I will add some tree branches to hold this up. Like have them like kind of like stick out on all four sides to like hold up the side. That could work quite cool. You might be onto something there. Or just have like a few jutting out just to, like, you know, be tree branches. But yeah, no, I like that idea actually. Oh, wait, yeah, I forgot to... Yes, you're right, the moss. Moss with glowberries is actually a wonderful idea. I do have glowberries. I can glowberry it. That is actually a good thing I can do. I could definitely do like a moss flooring, and then have maybe moss creeping up in corners. Who knows? Definitely doing the glow vines with the moss ceiling. Like I love the lush caves so much. Like they are. Oh, I'm gonna die. They're such a good vibe. They're so pretty. Like they're so green. I love them so much. Okay, let's make our way back around. Oops. I went too far, didn't I? Yep. Cool. Yes I did. I had already dug out this area, I guess. Cool, okay. Now we've made a full circle. Now we go backwards. And we just dig down more. Yeah, and we could definitely have, like, in one of the corners, I think it's definitely in order to have, like, a door of some kind. Like obviously we're gonna have the white here, but just have, like, a 3x3, maybe a 3x4 door, just to walk through, and it leads to, like, other areas. Who knows? This room is so very much just, not to say on the whim, but a little bit on the whim. I have a vague idea of what I want, but a lot of the details are not kept, or a lot of the details are not, like, pre-planned, understood. Which I guess also fits the series just very well, given that a lot of what I do is like I still don't have. I only have, like, 2 pieces of netherite a year into this world. I barely have diamond armor and enchantments. Yeah, it's a thing. Do I have space for some iron? I guess I do. Just kind of build some. Yes, they do definitely have their places. They can be very cool too. There's definitely a lot you can learn from them. So now we just gotta fill in. Oops. Oh wait, no, I just haven't dug out this area. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is gonna take a few more resources than I thought it was, so we might have to do a little bit of deep slate mining. And also sand gravel mining. It is starting to look it is starting to look a lot better now. I will say that. It is boom boom. But yeah, this I think either this will be the room where we have all the names, or up there will be the room with all the names. It's something we have to fit at least 50 signs. No, wait. Yeah, if we say... Ooh, I mean, some names might take 2 lines, so we can say, on average, 3 names per sign, which would mean 50 signs. Which means we could probably fit it in this, like, in this space right here. With just all 50 names right here. That could work quite well. And also maybe like it is kind of annoying because the tree is like right in the pathway. But yeah, all of this is technically open. Don't mind me, Enderman. We're just gonna put you back in the leaves. See, you're all good. And now he can't get mad because I can't look at him through the leaves. See? See, now he can't see me. Which is partially why he's in the leaves, so that he doesn't get killed by the rain. Which would be sad. But also that, you know, he doesn't perish, which would be sadder. We don't want no more perished Endermans. Okay, so I'm gonna need a little bit. No, deep slate I should be okay with for a little bit. Here, let's finish what I have so far, and then we can get on to collecting the rest of the resources that we need. Me buddy, exactly. He's over here, he's serving you well, he's doing a great job. We love him. It is, I gotta say, it is, there are a lot of projects in Connection Point, that I'm pretty sure most of you are aware of, that like, a lot of projects that I do in this world never get finished or never got finished, and it's really cool to see that this room is actually starting to get like a little bit finished. Like putting in the walls is something that I kind of just put off for a very long time, which is why I put it as one of the goals that I wanted to get done, because, you know, I didn't have it done. Ow. But it is nice just, you know, seeing the actual build come together and be like, oh hey, look, I'm doing something. Bum, bum. It kind of gives the world a little bit more of like, yeah, I've been here and I've done stuff, if it's not just all, you know, half-finished products. It's like, yes, this is an actual, like, floating island sanctuary that I built to cover a mob farm, or this birch tree that I lived under for the better part of like a month has now grown its roots much deeper down than anticipated and now has a room protecting it. Like, that's cool. That is one of the reasons I love Minecraft, because once you finish a build, you get to look back on it, you go, wow, that wasn't there before, and I put that there. That's kind of cool. I didn't know I could make an impact like that. I'm going to need all of your finest deep slate tile bricks. Thank you. It's one of the reasons I love this game, especially like multiplayer servers. There's something so unique, and this is coming from experience. I have played on SMPs, servers with friends, servers with people I kind of knew, friends of friends. I've done my fair share of doing like having a little taste of some of it, and one of the most wonderful experiences I ever got was looking back in one of the worlds that I had been in and seeing the things that not only I'd built but the people that weren't me had built, because that was one of the super fascinating things to me. I'm going on a little bit of a rant here, if Chad, if you don't mind. But it was so interesting to me that in the same world that I had built these farms and this base, and these contraptions, and had all these like fun shenanigan times, taking all these pictures, in the same server that I had been so much a part of, there were things in there that I hadn't lived. It wasn't just me on the server. That was the whole point. And to just be there and like look back and think like, oh yeah, this person has good memories of an experience that I never got to see, or I never had because it was with other people, or it was like someone wrote a book, or there's like little signs, little like items that they found precious, or how they enchant their gear, or what they name their tool. Like, there's so many things that's just like, especially for like the people that you either like hung out with or didn't hang out with, like knew but didn't know too well. Those experiences are so cool because you're like, wow, like it wasn't just my life, it was all of our lives combined, and like there were so many cool things that happened, and to just look back on them, like on that server, like after the world download had come out, and be like, whoa, it's a really cool experience to know that yours isn't the only story, and that there's things to explore. Like, because like after you've left a world for quite a bit, and I usually wait like 6 months. That's been our go-to for my server mates and I. When the server was still up, but oh no, please, I didn't mean it. Oh no. I'm really sorry. Please don't be mad. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll continue my rant in a second. I think Ed's gonna... No, we're gonna die. Ed's gonna kill us. And that is... that's not good. No, 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 no. Come on, Ed. Okay, we gotta... Okay, we gotta get the torches. Is that safe enough? I don't know. Okay. I will continue my rant after, Come on, Ed, we can work this out. We just... Rest in peace, Ed. You were cool. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to look at you. We have lost a great man today. He was our homie, but now he's gone. Hi, Jewel. Luckily, though, we have Jewel here. She's very happy to be here. I can't believe we lost them. We had to... This grass block is what we have left of them. I will use this grass block. I use this grass block to do great things, Ed. I'll put your grass block in the villager trading hall. He will go there. He will go there and it will live a happy life, and you will always be a part of it. He was so chill. That was the sad part. He was so happy just being himself, and then I guess I actually looked at him and he was not happy. Let me just... Boom. Boop, bop, bop, bop. Okay, cool. It's like you gotta... Here, let's do that. That should give you some more room. Okay. Just to continue my thing. Yes. It's always a cool experience when you share a server with other people, because everybody does their own thing, and I find that really cool. Because, you know, obviously everybody didn't live like you. They all lived their way. And when you go back and see things that like you never noticed were there, or that you never interacted with, but then you ask them and they're like, oh yeah, I remember that very well. It's one of the coolest things, because it's like that meant a lot to them, and now you get to learn about it. It's one of my favorite things about multiplayer. It's just sharing a server with people you love, or people you love, people people at all, and just having that experience of, I don't know everything that's on this server. You could know quite a lot. You could try your best, but there's always going to be pieces that you never see, maybe because of like a land claim plugin, or who knows. But it exists, and it's just such a cool experience. It's such a cool thing for me personally to like think about, and I've lived through. It's so unique. And we're hitting our 1 hour mark. We could go and try and find some moss. I'm pretty sure. See, because obviously I updated to 1.18 when it came out, or a few months after it came out. And I have a staircase going all the way down. I bet if we dug around, we could find a lush cave. Because yes, moss is great, and I don't have any of it. It's been the one block I've never mined. Oh my gosh. I still remember when that parrot showed up to my house, and I was like, whose parrot is this? Like, I can't move it, nobody knows who it is, like, it's just stuck here. Man, some of my best memories on Endertide had to be man, it had to be one of them was probably building my house. Like that took like 4 hours to do. That took 3 streams to do. It was, and it is still one of, I think, my favorite bases I've ever built. Because the house originally was like really small, and I felt really confined in it. And I wasn't sure like how to expand it. And then I just was like, here, I'll just mine out the borders of it and then just build with what it gives me. It's still one of the coolest houses I've ever built. The Wonderland server probably had one of my other favorites. I also remember, I think a good memory for me is also like watching your stream of watching you build your house. I still remember that stream. It was very cool. I remember doing the, one second. Just gotta... Okay. I streamed? Yeah, you did. Yeah, Sant. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna mark where I am or how to get back so I know what the pathway is. You did stream. It was... I think you only did like 1 or 2, but it was as you were building your house. I think sadly I never went there. Like sadly, Intertide was very chaotic in its planning, and so when things didn't really go well, it was very hard to like get on and do things. But I was there, or I was there for your streams. I remember them, at least for one. I remember. I was yeah in the snow biome. Yeah, you streamed that one. We're just gonna mine here. Yeah, we'll see if we pop out into anything. Hopefully this doesn't take the old pickaxe. We're just gonna mine. But yeah, the snow biome house. Man, so many things came from Intertide, like a build I built later on another server. This massive like semi-manual farm. Or semi-manual, semi-manual crop farm. That was originally a design that I had been working on for Intertide. And then obviously if you know me, you know Willow. And if you know Willow came from Intertide. Willow was originally Lavi. Willow's original name when she was still just a character that I had made was Lavi, or Lavender, and yeah, that's how she came to be. I had always been just a person, or through Minecraft skins, it was always just like a person. And then when I made Lavi, it was the first time I'd ever had a true catgirl, true anther, true furry skin like that, and we vibed really well. And that's how I became Willow. I've ever told you how much I love you. You have, and I appreciate your company and just you like so much. You are so cool and funny and creative and inspirational. Like I could just. You are such a good friend. You are genuinely a wonderful friend. Like some of the stuff you make and some of the stuff you've done is just, it's so cool. And it's like, yeah, that's my friend, that's, my bestie. I just find that cool. I think you are very cool. You are very amazing. And hey yo, hey you won't bet. I do. No. The verdict's already spoken. You've already said it. You know what you did. You know what you did. Oh, you know what you did. I'm gonna face. Sorry, man, I don't make the rules. These are just how the things do be, how they do. Okay, so I don't think it's working. That was like 300 blocks at least. at least 80 blocks, which is way more than it should be. Good news, we have more deep slate. Bad news, we don't have moss. Yeah, I may have overestimated that quite a bit. Do not worry. I'm just a little silly, a little goofed up, if you may. I wonder. Yeah, I haven't explored much of these caves. I mean, I've explored the caves here, but the cave system's kind of contained within itself, so you know, nothing huge. Let us continue looking. Oop, wrong button. But yes, I am, for as like chaotic and, you know, cursed, for as chaotic and you know, a little bit of a dumpster fire that Endertide ended up being, I'm still, I would not have given it up for anything. I would not be who I am today without Endertide. And I wouldn't have met some of my best friends. I wouldn't have met one of my best friends, you know, of all time, Kiri, if it wasn't for that server. And you know, I wouldn't have, you know, my main Sona. I wouldn't know as much about myself as I do now. I have a lot to owe to that server, for the few months we got with it. Are we gonna reach something soon? I mean, hey, it's true. Like, I've made so many good memories with you. Like, it's hard to imagine that could have just not happened if I hadn't been surprise invited through Salem into the server. It was, yeah. I'm very lucky that I got that chance. I'm running out of inventory space. Okay, we're gonna go until this stack ends, and then we'll have to turn back. Wait, that's like, that's one of the reasons I continue to play Minecraft to this day, is that I have so many memories. Yeah, so you found it through TikTok. That is, how did that happen? I don't think I've ever heard this story. How did you find Endertide? I still remember, like, helping you. I think we originally just started becoming friends because I was helping you convert times for when the meetings were, so that you didn't get, so that you knew when to show up and when times were. That's why I started doing little server recaps of what the planning meetings were like. Because of you, because you needed help, because obviously you weren't there, so you couldn't make it. So I was like, yeah, sure, I'll write it up. And that's kind of where I've always been. That's one thing that I've always noticed through like a lot of my characters on servers, is that in some part I'm always a writer. A writer and organizer. That seems to be a very big consistency. In the Wonderland server, I always wrote the server messages, or like I wrote a little book at the end of every season for when we finished up, like when the server was going to be like saved as a world download. I wrote a little book at the very end of the season, for each of them, just being like, hey, this was, I don't know, season 2, season 3, season 5. I didn't write one for season 4 though, and season 1 kind of got corrupted, which wasn't very nice. Wasn't very nice at all. We also need more basalt. Funny enough. But yeah, I don't think I ever knew how you joined the server personally, at least. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I guess I still play Minecraft. I mean, one, because I love building in this game. I love, hanging out with people. I love building. I love writing stories. And Minecraft is such a good way to do that. But it's like it's also I've made some of my I've learned who I am while playing Minecraft. Like, that's not something you get very often. Like, my Minecraft skin, your Minecraft skin kind of reflects like who you are, like what you like, what you do. Like if I don't know, if you're part of a hacker organization, or let's say you like, I don't know, like you find your way into servers and you, I don't know, take them down for to make Mojang listen and all this. That is something that happened to our world. It was not very fun. But it's like your skin kind of reflects that. Even it's something you like, and I know my skin myself very much reflected like the various stages I went through learning, like who I was, because a lot of identity is experimentation. That's just how it is. You experiment with your gender, your sexuality, to get a better feel for like who you are. and my skin very much changed as I did. Until eventually, like it wasn't like totally representative of me. But once but like, yeah. Message? What message? Did I miss something? Oh boy. Did I miss something? I apologize if I missed something, Curie. Yeah. Oh, long isn't like didn't send. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see anything, no. It really said no, too long didn't read. But yeah, there you go, it's been sent. I will check that out after stream, 100%. You can hold me to that. You point at my head and go, "You said you would do this. Hey, you know what you said, and you will follow it." Rejected by the Twitch gods. You were so powerful that they could not contain just your raw power. They didn't know what to do, so they had to remove it. They were so just intimidated by you. My origin story. Yes, we need your origin story. The great and powerful origin story. Kiritushi. We need. Oh wait, I immediately started doing this wrong. Can I reach that? Maybe. Okay. Now we fill it with something that isn't here already. Too strong. Thanos snap. Exactly. Thanos had to literally snap half the universe just to save, just to defeat the raw energy that you held. Oh no, wait, did zombies just... Oh, my crops. Wait, no. Are they still there? Okay, that's kind of disappointing, to be fair. This is... Okay, so that's fun. Okay, lesson learned. Don't use pressure plates as things, because apparently mobs can walk over them. That's annoying. Oh, there goes all my crops. Yeah, My crops got snapped. I'm guessing a zombie or something walked over it. I didn't even think about that. That is something I probably should have thought of beforehand. Damn zombies, exact. Yeah, I probably should have thought of that beforehand. I'm gonna be completely honest. I should have seen that coming. I really should have. I don't know how I missed that, but you know, good to know. I'll go replace those with buttons in a second. For now, we have to go get some vines. From our glorious mob farm. Yes, because I have no moss. I get all of my mossy cobble from here. Because you see, it's not just a mob farm. I mean, it is very pretty. It does work as a mob farm. That is the whole point of it. But it also works as a vine farm and my enchanting area. It's very multi-purpose. Because this thing needed vines in the first place anyways. Which, yeah, I'm gonna bring the bones back because I'm gonna need to yeah, I'm gonna need the bones to regrow those crops. That's kind of annoying. But yes, it is very pretty. It took a 4-hour stream to fully furnish it with all the details that I'd been neglecting for quite a long time. You know, put the leaves, patch up some of the dirt, finish up the leaves up here, you know, leaf it. But it came out really well. And yeah, enchanting room. And vine farm. It's really simple. It's a wall of cobble that I have vines on. This is just how I make mossy cobble. It's 4 hours. Yes. I didn't build the entire thing in 4 hours. I can probably after the stream I'll send you a picture of what it looked like beforehand. Because I can tell you, it was unfinished for a very long time. Boom. Then we put the shears back, and we forget that we actually need a vine to grow. Hey, cool! Look, a vine grew. I'm gonna need that back, sir, because I actually need the vines to get out of here. But yes, to finish up all the detailing, like putting the trees in the grass, doing all the leaves on the side, as well as these little hanging things that you see, as well as turning all of this from, I believe it was tough, into deep slate, and expanding the area down here, redoing some of the mechanics up there. It was, yeah, it took quite a while. It was one of those streams where it's like I didn't plan on it taking literally forever, but it did, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna stick it out till the very end. Anyways, we got some bones, we got some mossy cobble. Let us continue our reign. Yeah, it will be very nice to have my pickaxes back, because then one of the things I need to do this year, at least on my goals, is the Nether hub. And what's better for a Nether hub than ice? And I live right next to I live right next to an ice biome. Like, that's not even hard to tell. I do. It's right next to where I live. And it would be super cool if I was able to build another hub with ice roads. But to do that, I need Silk Touch back, and I don't have that anymore. Yeah, I can't believe I got spleefed by some zombies. I'll have to do that after stream, is just fill that in. Who knows? But yes, let us do a boop, a bop, a boop, and a bop. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. How are all of these still floating? Did I unload the chunks? I guess I did. A little bit of a weird accent design. But I think it'll look nice. Maybe. We'll have to see how it turns out. And boom. And then the rim itself, I don't know. I don't know what to do for the rim. I guess we can do just this for now. I'm actually excited for this. Actually, wait, the accent works really nicely. Oh yeah, I'm a big fan of this. Ooh boy, am I a big fan of this. This looks okay. I am very happy with this. I need more glass. Let's go get some more glass. Let's pick up all of our cobble. Let's go get some more. Let's go get some more glass smelting at least, and then we will continue doing our little walkway up here. This is hoping we have sand. I believe we do. I believe we have sand. We don't have sand. Dang. Okay, back over to sand mining it is. I probably have all my sand over at the trading hall area, but I'll just go collect some myself. We can get a stack of it. Bum, 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 bum. Probably get a stack and a half actually. That'd probably be, I think, yeah, that'd be better in case each section we do is 16 and there's 8 sections and we've only done 2, which would mean, yeah. Plus if we want to use glass or anything else. And it's perfect because over at our mining area we have a lot of sand here. What do you sell? No, dang it, nothing. Nothing that I know. No moss. Sadly, no moss. So we're going to do a little bit of sand harvesting, we're going to turn this into glass, and then we're going to dig out the hallway, and yeah, we will... Oh, if only we had some rooted dirt too. Do I have any azalea bushes? No, because I've never been to a lush cave. Oh yeah, you would need to go to one. Like, it wasn't impossible to find azalea bushes, but I did not have access to them. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool. Okay, we can head back. Yes, if you don't know, this is where I get all my dirt, sand stuff. You can see I've been. Yeah, this is where I get a lot of those resources. I get a lot of cobblestone from the villager trading area, anyways. So I have let me assure you, I have no shortage of cobble and stone and andesite and diorite and granite. If anything, I have too much of it. Too much for my little brain to even, like, think about. Land in the sand. Maybe next stream we'll be able to get our pickaxes back up. The woman can dream. I have 2 for an eye. Let's go. Okay, then we save that many for there. We put you in here and you in there. We go get some gravel. I planned ahead. Chat, but I didn't plan ahead in the fact that I didn't have any gravel. Ooh, sometimes I'm smart. And then occasionally, I go right back down to being incredibly dum-dum, silly dum-dum. One day. Oh wait, I have gravel all around me. That's not a big deal. But I'm pretty sure my gravel's down here. So let's go get our gravel. This is so we can finish up the white concrete. If you were curious why I needed gravel. Where is it? I got 6 pieces. Yeah, I mean that's better. I need 6 more. All right, none of you become flint. You just had to go and do it. You just had to go and do it, did you? You just thought it would be so funny that it would be like haha hoo hoo. She said no, and I'm gonna do it anyways. You thought you would get a real kicker out of that. No, it just hurt my feelings. I put the iron back. Well, I'm gonna need these bones. I'm gonna take the iron. Silly, duh. Of course, I'm gonna take the iron. I forgot the iron. How silly of me. Alright, it's raining. Let's try and not get our crops crushed. Again. Boom. And you're cooking up very nicely, which is very nice. Please. Okay. Then we're going to just throw these in here to be cooked. Can we water bucket clutch? We can. We know how to Minecraft, chat. We can do a little bit of Minecraft. Yes. Yes. Okay. Ow, that hurt a little bit. Wait, I'm silly. Could have just done that. There we go. And landed like a boss. And now that that's done, we find our way up, because up is nice. We do appreciate up. And we just dig out all of this, including that little back row, as our glass cooks up. It's going at 2 times speed right now, which is helpful, but it also means we gotta go fast. We gotta be speed. Oh. We did it. Okay, that was actually quite a bit faster than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, wait. We're not out of the woods yet. Then we pick up all our blocks, our lovely, wonderful garbage. Just pick it up. And we find it's in my inventory? Really? Okay. Alright, game, I see how it is. I see how it is. Sure, you know what? That'll do. Okay, then we find our way back up. We pick the glitchy blocks off the wall because they shouldn't be there. We go back down to get our cobblestone because it dropped. It didn't feel like playing nice today. I wish for the day when I can have my Feather Falling 4 book on my boots. What a glorious day that will be. When I won't immediately take damage and die after every single injury. One can dream, you know? Alright. Back up. How's our glass looking? It's almost done. I gotta give it credit. I did not think it was going to be done that fast. Our mixed chest. Our saplings. Our leaves. The dirt can stay with me. Oh, wait. Glowberry? Do I still have those? I do. And I have my bone meal. I'm so fast. You're so right. You're so right. That was a little bit of XP. I appreciate that. I gotta say though, you know, I kind of looked down on these projects for a while because, like, obviously I gave up on them, or, you know, didn't know how to continue them, so I stopped working on them. But I think one of the most interesting experiences coming out of it is that, like, I'm almost glad that I stopped because, you know, I would not have thought of something like this ever. Like, I never would have come up with something like this at that point. Like, look how cool this looks. I never would have been able to, I wouldn't have had this idea otherwise. And so I'm very grateful, in a sense, that I waited. Okay, so that could be 20. And then these middle sections are 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And I have 28 glass. If I had 12 more glass, I could make that little ring out of glass, but I don't. Maybe I don't make it out of glass. We're onto something. We are getting closer. We're closing. The overcome about. Yeah, no, it's. Like waiting and giving it some time was such a good idea, and I didn't think it was a good idea at the time. Yeah, here's my Feather Falling 4 book. But like, if I hadn't waited, it probably would have turned out like something I would have built, you know, last year, which wouldn't have been horribly different, but it also wouldn't have been like this. And yeah, I don't know, I'm very thankful it's now and not then. You know, we also have these mushroom blocks that This is something you had to be here for. On the very first stream, on my very first stream, I got a golden axe, and I went and just got these 32 mushroom stems from it. Maybe the second stream? It was very early on. That's something that, like, if you are an OG, you would know. I say OG, it was just about over a year ago now. Yeah, it's been over a year, but I might use these. I might use these on the floor, because these are like... But again, I can't pick them up once I place them down, whereas these... Oh, those do not look good. I need another block. I can try the deep slate tile. You know, that's not a half bad idea. You might be onto something, Kiri. You might genuinely be onto something. That could... I like that. I like that a lot. That's a really good idea, actually. You always come up with it. You have such cool ideas. I am very thankful that I have you. And then we'll fill the rest of this area in with moss once we get moss. But that's for later. I gotta say though, like, in terms of just this, I send you a heart back. In terms of this room, like, man. You know, I think there could genuinely be 4 halls. I'm not sure what the halls would be for yet. One of them would be the 150 sub room. The tree would be for all my big accomplishment goals. One hallway could, like you said, be the hall, I could actually call it memory lane. That would be so cool. I could say walking down memory lane. I left the thing down there. We're gonna go get it. It's crazy to think we are quickly approaching stream 70, and that means we are closer to stream 100 than we are stream. We're 70%. We are close. We are 66% of the way to stream 100, and at the current rate, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42. So, let's say I did connection point for every single Monday and Saturday stream. by funny enough, Saturday, December 31st falls on a Saturday, which is funny, which is great. That means New Year's on a Sunday. Mwah. Okay. That would mean I'd get 42 streams. Wait. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42. Yeah, 40, if not including this one, we'd have 42 more times to get to 100. And given that we're on 66, we only need 34. Which means it is very possible that the last connection point stream for this year will be stream 100 on December 31st, where we can go back and look at all of our progress over the last year and see, like, we'll be able to see all like how many goals I've completed, like what I've done, what I want to do for the next year, like all of that. And 8 of those times can be whatever I want, but we can genuinely reach stream 100 by the end of the year, which is a crazy notion to think about. Anyways, let's put in some final details before we before I make my departure. You know, it's okay if something sees this. It's like, who really cares? That would be a wild stream. Or we could do like 99 and then just have it be like, oh, cool. Stream 100 is like January 2nd. Which would also be very weird. And then we just put some deep slate in, if we don't fall. Yeah, we have 6 minutes. We can do this. We easy got this. Easy. Gotta. Oh yeah, start sleeping. Let's go sleep. Then we'll do our final little deep slate touches, and we'll kind of. I think it'll be okay to leave it for another time. Click that. Go. Cool. Zombie converted to drown. Interesting. And I bet it has nothing to do with the zombies I passed. That would be quite silly, wouldn't it? What am I? Just gotta break a few pieces. Nobody will see. It'll be fine. Just gotta break a few pieces here and there. Nothing to worry about. I think that's one of the reasons I never finished it, is because it was right up against a, you know, that wall. What on mind? What I care about is that I'm making a build, and I'm gonna finish it. I say finish. I think this is a good stopping point for today. We obviously need moss to do the floor, and then we're going to probably do moss for the ceiling too. Make the opening here at least a little bit nicer. Have a different walkway down here. We'll probably use one of these as like a stairway up and down. It could actually be, genuinely, it could be this one and connected into the mines. That you go into the mines, go down, and go here. That could be quite cool. Or we have it over here. Who knows? Either way, a lot has happened today. I'm gonna go put these torches down. And yeah, our goal today was to finish the Tree of Time. Give it a new name. And Kevin. Now that we have, well, you know what that means. It means we get to do a little something I like to call, we'll do an next stream. I don't have any green dye on me. But next stream, we are going to go probably on a quest for moss. We're going to go look for moss, check and see if we can find anything, and then finish up that room and mark 2 more things off our big board for the year. And hopefully by then we can get a few more followers and we can put in the names. Oh, they got... It's that Enderman. The Enderman's killing my stuff. Anyways, it has been a really fun stream. I've really enjoyed it. It's always a good time to play Minecraft, especially with all of you. I have good friends. And you are, yeah, you chat are enjoyable to be around. I appreciate that. So, thank you to everybody who watches, listens, chats, follows, subs, primes, everything. I've been Min's the Mailbox, and I will see you next time. See ya.